Whilst making my magazine, I've picked up a lot of new skills, most of which have been on Photoshop. Although I already used Photoshop before I started my magazine, I had not looked and explored it in so much depth, and through that I picked up a lot of handy tips. My favourite and most handy thing I learnt on Photoshop was how to make my model's skin look clearer by removing spots or cuts off his face. I used this because it gave the magazine a lot more of a professional look and finish. Another aspect of Photoshop that I already knew about but are extremely helpful are the use of guidelines. These helped when I was dividing my double page spread into 2 pages. Also, they helped when I was creating columns and baselines for my text to make sure that the whole page was symmetrical and the columns were the same height and length. In the making of the magazine, I discovered how important it was to have a high quality camera like the SLR one I used to get my images. This makes the pictures a lot clearer and looks a lot more professional when on the final pages of my magazine. I played around with the camera whilst taking my pictures and discovered lots of new things I can do with them to improve the look of pictures and therefore my final product. WordPress is a technology that was new to me before we started the magazines. This is where I published all my findings and developments with the planning and my actual magazine. It was easy to access from home, and although I couldn't make any changes at home to my work, I still proofread and check my work from home, and I would know where to improve for the next day at school.